I'm Leanne, and I'm here with Marty Peart of Disc Brakes Australia. He's the Director of Sales and Marketing for this company. We're at their booth at SEMA to discuss a little bit about the rotors. Last year we focused on the pads, but this year we want to get back to the basics in the rotors, which Disc Brakes Australia is known for. What do you want to tell us?
The key benefit is the internal vane design we have on our disc, which every DBA rotor has 144 diamond-shaped pillars and posts in our disc that make it uniquely different from everyone else. Basically, a DBA rotor, you get a lot more airflow through the centre core of the rotor, particularly in performance and race applications. In a nutshell, our discs heat up and cool down better than anyone else's, allowing for a greater longevity and consistency of brake. And of course, from a small rotor to a large rotor, there is always 144 diamond-shaped pillars and posts in our discs.
And you guys are known for the Kangaroo Paw, which you guys actually have that paw print in your rotors, right?
That's exactly what it looks like, and when you look at one of our discs, it's shaped like a kangaroo paw. The kangaroo paw, not the animal, but the kangaroo paw plant in Australia. It's the native plant for Western Australia, and it looks exactly like the internal shape of our disc rotor.
So now, what happened first? Was it the plant, or did you see the plant and think, that's a great idea, or did you guys come up with that? What's the deal?
We designed the disc rotor first. Our engineers came up with that shape and design, and then we had a look around and thought, well, what can we give the name of this product that's uniquely Australian as a patent? That's a key patent of our product, and we came up with the Kangaroo Paw, which is a native plant in Western Australia. And it has a similar resemblance to the Vane design.
And what most people don't know is if you're actually at the booth at SEMA, you can see the internals of the rotor because you guys have it in pieces, and it's actually really, really cool to see that.
It is. A lot of people, that's the first reaction. They go, wow, that's a really cool design. I think, particularly automotive, people understand internal structures of disc rotors, and most are just straight vane. But what this does, particularly on our cutaway discs that are on the stand, you can see how it works and what we're explaining to people how it works. So it is unique and it is DBA.
So as far as the application, what do you guys have applications for?
Well, basically, if you look at our American catalogue, go onto our website, www.dbausa, muscle cars, particularly late model muscle cars, Corvettes, Camaros, Mustang, even the FY16 Mustang, right through to the trucks, F-150, 250, Dodge, Durango, Tundra, we have them all. And the great thing about the DBA product, you don't have to upgrade your brakes. You can just take your genuine disc off, put ours on with all the features and benefits, Kangaroo Paw, our painted T2 and T3 slot, our XG150 high carbon metal. These are all DBA patents as well. So you get a complete package of a completely different rotor to the standard option. And I'm going to say a minimum of 30% better braking just by changing your disc rotor.
So better brake feel, better stopping power, all around a good product.
Yeah, exactly, and not that far priced above the genuine article.
So I know you guys mentioned that you have different types of rotors. I know there's a T2 and a T3. Can you tell me the difference in those?
Leanne, they're two slot designs. Once again, our engineers looking for something different after initial testing on racetracks, not only here but in Europe, in Australia, all over the world. Our engineers came up with a very unique slot design, which is universal. If you look at a lot of slotted product, it's left and right. You've got to fit the left-hand side, obviously, and the right-hand side. Our T2 and T3 slot gives you, once again, a more consistent brake from inside and outside the caliper. It's uniquely Australian and painted it again, and the consistency of those slots running over a standard pad or a race-type product, once again, you feel it in the braking performance. It's just not aggressive, but it's a consistent feel as the slots run over the pad to pull you up, either in high performance or race situation.
So where can we find out more information about your products?
On www.dbausa.com.
Be sure to stop by. Get it?
Get it.